Alright, hello there. I am Chow Chow. Glad you are watching. Today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV again. And I think last time we ended up, as far as the story went, we ended up rescuing Wedge, Biggs, and then we were trying to find a disguise for being able to rescue our friends who are in prison. Hence them being prison 10's. Anyways, let us get started. Alright, I am only going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to play as long today because I have to be somewhere in 2 hours. It's the TTRPG I'm in with that other guy. And I ended up having the playlist that will have the videos he made that's public on my channel, so you can end up watching that later. In fact, I don't know if he live streams it, if he records it, but that is going to be in 2 hours. I mean, if you click on the playlist with what do you call it? With the TTRPG I'm in, that's on the bottom when you look at all my stuff. On my channel, you can click on it and then click, and that'll should bring you to his channel when you watch the videos. So, and then maybe if you want, you can watch it live. So, anyways, I am going to we gotta activate the New Game Plus, right? Let's resume it. I ended up finding the things that were for some reason the quest didn't give us. So we can actually complete the quest, which is nice. So we just need to equip this mended Imperial Helm. And then this mended Imperial Short Robe. And now we should be able to go to Mordona. And should be able to turn in the quest. There's a vendor in Limsa that sold all the stuff that you would get from quest rewards. So that's how I ended up getting it, thankfully. But I'm really happy. My friend Strato is gonna be back home soon as well. I think I was speaking to him and he's flying back home, thankfully, so. Alright. Let us, let's get on our car, I think. Alright. So I think I'm gonna play for about an hour and 30 minutes. That way I can show up on time for the roleplay stuff. The Blizzard Bill again. Try and finally find some like Coke or whatever, and some people to eat and some picnic baskets. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, but now it's not the time for Jess. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left us to do its rounds. Alpha Node and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the strongholds posing as a patrol returning from duty. Should Alpha Node and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I already tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Yeda and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphanon and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless. If memory serves, wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Shao. May the 12 keep you. Okay. Let's get on in.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
And she's keeping the pimp hand strong. Yeah, beat her.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be?
I love Livia.
My dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
Yes, milady.
Livia's my kind of woman. Alright. We just gotta talk to people now. Best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Okay, we gotta perform the Imperial Salute. Okay. Yeah, it's here. Tell me what you know, fool. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task, you'd be engrossed too had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Okay. So they're in the storage tower? Alright. Let's do the Imperial Salute. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Osidens, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What prisoner? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorz's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Okay. Where's this next one? Oh, they're over here. Alright. Let's do the Imperial Salute. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright. I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? The blonde bimbo. Goodness, no. It's the Lalafelian it's the Lalafelian lass I've smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. Oh, so he likes a little short stack, does he? Alright. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Aww. Yeah, Tortoru's pretty adorable. Why are you not at your post? If you have business, salute me. Okay, I forgot. I need to salute everybody. Here you go. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? Ah, the Tribun's behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key so that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Okay. Here's the key, Biggs. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Well, as it so happens, I have the key. And sus Lalafels are irresistible. Lalafelian supremacy. Space gnome supremacy. All the way. Alright, time to go to the next area. Okay, it looks like there is... Oh. Is there an event? Or is it just... That's just how the door normally is? Oh, okay, yeah, it's an event. Okay, no! Minfilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want, leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Wait, what? I don't think they would care. I mean, if I were one of them, I'd just hand her the knife and like, go ahead, do it. I mean, even if he didn't want her dead, you can just like bluff your way. It's like, oh, okay, well here you go. We're gonna torture them anyways. That would be my tactic if I were part of the Imperial Army here. Alright, we risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want the Reaper found. Now's our chance. Well, well, well. What's that? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Alright, look, this is gonna blast him with a laser of some kind. Alright, let me that. So summon Carbuncle and then help. Ooh, we have the AoE ability now. Nice. There's a Pain Flare or whatever it's called. Alright, this one's focusing on me. Oh, is it already over? Whimper. Chow, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Oh, nope, I haven't. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. Alright, what have we here? The Tribune herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss. It's that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Crestium walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Is Shola just being polite? That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called a phantom train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled amidst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia? 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands, you who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends, we'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer, but take you to your guard. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it, Ida, with me. Are they just gonna run away? After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guests. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no. There they are. Found out and surround them. Must protect Tartaru. Biggs, I'm gonna see everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it! Alright, oh no, child, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tartaru. Okay, let's go. Alright, there's more fighting to do. Let's waste them. Alright, we just got the big robot now. Oh, it's invulnerable? Why is it invulnerable? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's as a shield or something? Where is it? There must be a shield somewhere? Okay. Alright, well I guess we gotta look for it while they're... Oh, okay, here it is. Alright. So now it can be harmed. Okay, there must be more shields somewhere. Okay. Maybe they're not back here. Okay. Let's try and get rid of these other guys though. Oh, here's one. Alright. So I don't know if there's two. Alright. Let's see if we can harm this one. Answer's no. Okay, so there must be another shield. It's not there. I really hope my friends don't die, and that would cause the mission to fail. Alright, well it's not there. Maybe it's behind here? Ah, here it is. Alright. Alright, well this thing's ass is grass. Alrighty.
Take the leader, kill the rest. What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
Yeah.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Yeah. Gotta fight our way out.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Alrighty. Okay, it's reactivating.
But there's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Alright. 1, 2.
1,
There's 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. Let's go. Make our escape.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons.
Alright.
If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Uh-oh.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh, it's the ultimate weapon.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
Yeah, I remember fighting that in Final Fantasy VII.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius.
Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Wonder who that Ascian can be.
Overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
And who is it? Ah, it's Thancred. It was Thancred this whole time.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now. Hang on.
Alright, well,
Thancred!
get us out of here then.
No!
Alright, we're finally out of the prison.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Yeah. And the question is, how have we been talking to Thancred, and how long have we been talking to La Habrea the whole time?
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
Well, yeah, that's probably what got him possessed by the Ascian.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders stake their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do.
Yeah, but when everybody thinks you're dead, that gives you a lot of advantages. Probably get away with a lot of stuff.
Offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the
The
battle is
item I
far from
requested.
over.
Is it
And
ready?
so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be
I'm
hope
sorry
of
to press,
victory.
but we need it urgently. How
The
soon
people
can
of
it be
Eorzea
delivered?
falter for want of such hope. Let
I am in
us
your
provide
debt,
it.
my friend.
Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
Well, why would you do that? No, let the whole world think we're dead. We can get away with a lot of stuff.
Matters are
We
coming
can
to a head.
steal,
I hope
and they'll
we
just
can
blame
count
someone
on you.
else.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Hells, take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay that to Slofson, to the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? It is what it would like to be. I need only give the word to Royale. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Oh, there we go. Unami Olnamo. The Holy See has made his choice. We will proceed without his cooperation. Yeah, best girl. Best girl has arrived. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Balser claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false god, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me, my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all of our peoples. Okay. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Orzia will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Chow, and help them to make help them make the right decision. Alright. Grim tidings, Chow. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms, and on the behalf of that belief, the surrender will spare their people. Untold sufferings, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Chow, and assure them that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Okay. How do I get out of here? Let's, what's the entrance? Can I jump over? No. Alrighty. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Gotta take the lift. Want to go to... I think it's the Ruby Road Exchange I need to go to. That's where all the upper class live, right? The elite of Ul'dah. I think I might be mistaken. No, we went the wrong way. I need to, probably use the, what do you call it? The Aetheryte to get there. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's go to, what is it, the Ruby Road Exchange? I think it's the Chamber of Rule. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's some dragon boy there. Okay. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. Oh, I'm sorry. You're here on behalf of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Okay.
Keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left, I would spare them the pain of further conflict.
No, this is why I don't like this leader.
Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
No. See, we gotta, we got victory or death, right? That's my motto.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Yeah, listen to Raubon. He's the only man here.
There is truth in what you say. Nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Do not blame yourself, Raubon. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same.
Yeah, listen to Nanamo.
Had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks truth. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn, alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Yeah, look who showed up into town. It's me.
And you, dear friend.
Yeah, I'm the best. If you shoot the king, you better not miss.
You're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Yeah, it's not the cow way either.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sadly, many people don't do that. People don't really think of the long game. People always think of the short term, sadly.
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender?
Yeah, you should feel bad.
I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
Yeah, you can't fall to the sin of despair.
We Gridanians have no love for war.
Well, I do.
Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
Arabon, you better do something.
One homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it.
Yeah, you gotta be willing to die for what you believe in.
With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We old dons who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Yarr!
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Yeah, victory or death and all that. Just burn it. Yeah, that's the correct response.
We must needs consider how the
It's not even fit enough to wipe my ass.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease. My friends, you have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
All right. Okay, time to go back to the Waking Sands. And then, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Because I know we're, like, towards the end of, like, the original part of the MSQ when the game first came out. So, because I only have about, what, like, 40 minutes left that I can stream, because I have to be somewhere else. We'll probably, do the, the whole, main scenario thing. That's part of the MSQ. After, we'll do it tomorrow, and then we'll also do the Dragoon storyline, maybe. And then, we'll continue on with the rest of the A Realm Reborn MSQ, hopefully. Alrighty. Okay. Stuck them in Philia.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Who's there?
All right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Oh, so you have one.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louis Soir. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
and the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Asian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Asian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Okay.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
Yeah.
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
We will become Eorzea's queen. Their potato queen.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
All right. All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. And in what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzea's soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit intricities to memory? Okay. Don't know what that word is. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom and Limsa Lamosa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Okay, near Limsa, we have the Castrum Osha, situated in eastern Vibran, and Castrum Minium, which lies to the south, east in the midst of the Rotanan Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have the Castrum Merindium to the north, and the coastal outpost of Cape Westwind, which connects to Castrum Minerium to the mainland by means of a magic tech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orans, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, while the ultimate objectives of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridium. As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridium boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must need isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be a risk of being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants. Ratha Saravina. According to our intelligence, the dude is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Chow, we would have you lead this assault. Okay. It is peerless. Okay, the dude is a peerless field tactician, shorn of his leadership. The garrison at Castrum Osidin will be as the snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Ordian primary lines of supply. As soon as the dude's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Osidis. At that very hour, the Lumsden Armada, helmed by the Admiral himself, shall move to blockade Castrum Auranium. Meanwhile, in the 12's Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orines. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Ordium's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission is to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within the fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Chow, we would have you take command of once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two, Castra, is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once the defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy's garrison, allowing Chow's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support and a variety of other parties from the Pirates of Limsa, the Monetarist of Ulda, and all the operations will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 and 1, and 1 is 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their sword, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. So free companies are the player guilds, which is cool that they would put that in the story, that all the players and the free companies are helping as well. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies Ida, Palpamo, and Yustola. Pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. I would have you, Ulanger, I would have you represent us in Ulda, reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Ulanger in any way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany them to the main hold in the advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphanod mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose tasks will be to see each operation Archons made, objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparations. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. In the light we are one. Alright, well I'm pretty sure where we're going is still in Ul'dah. I believe that where we're going is pretty close to where we are now in this zone. I know is where the instance is technically located when you unlock it. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we'll have enough time to complete this one dungeon as well as trial. Alright. Here are. Welcome, Chow Chow of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance to forthcoming missions. Your mission to infiltrate the Imperial outposts. Yeah, we know. We already know all this. Okay. Let's go. Because we gotta go through here. Alright, who are we talking to here? They must be below us. Oh, there we go. So you're Chow Chow, the fearless leader of the elite adventure unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Ridian Sas Avana departed Castrum, Osidon's Abelago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his pressure before we strike. Command to all units requesting status report. This is Antilian. Target has not been sighted. This is Antilian 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antilian 3. Here, we've got nothing for you neither. Oh, I like his mustache. This is Antilian 4. Nothing to report as of. Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your positions. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Albert Cotter. The first step of the Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It's no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves. And together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy's garrison that should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Chow, and bring the dude's head. May Rahagur grant you strength. Commence the diversionary maneuvers. Alrighty. Believe now, this is where the instance is, right? You just gotta talk to somebody. Oh, examine the... Okay, so we gotta examine it. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a little scenario first, maybe? It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer. I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Osidon's. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Osidons. Tell them that the Lemonsons are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventure? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would have eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balsar saw fit to raise me to the station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and a worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord Van Balsar, I, the dudes, do swear to strike you down. Okay. Let's do that. We got our carbuncle. Alright, let's kill him. I wonder if they just made it to where he isn't an instance anymore. That'd be weird. I really hope that isn't the case. It was kind of fun doing it with all the other players. could have swore he was like a trial of some kind. Oh, okay. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Okay, there's some more. I thought that was the end of the instance. Alright, well, taking care of them is going to be easy. They're just mooks. This is random goons. And we killed all his friends. Oh no, he's gone Super Saiyan. Alright. Oh, we'll just beat the crap out of him again, I guess. He stands no match for us. Get out of that. Alright, we can move around because we have Titan, or not Titan, Garuda summoned. It's instant cast. Here we go, bada boom, bada bing. He's dead, hopefully. Yeah, we can't let him bring peace to Orzia. We want nothing but war here. You are stronger than I had expected. But I have my honor. I cannot and will not yield. Oh, okay. There's still more. Alright, he's not letting us move. Okay. How do I get out? Alright, well, hopefully we can kill him fast enough before he hits us. Summon Garuda. There we go. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belsar! Yeah, we blew up their thing. That's right, the Magitech transporter. Chow, are you there? What news of that one guy? Is he dead? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. That one guy is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. It seems you have done it again, Chow. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There is still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Murderium and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know. No rest for the prematurely gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communication officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate of the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. The prefect is slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Damn, that one guy. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right, I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinium. So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we've crushed the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Alright. Well, we've done the important part. Let's see how close we can get to the thing. But we'll end up stopping at around in about maybe 10 minutes or so. Your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operations Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade the other place and that one other place. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder adversaries advances upon that other place there. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let us know when your preparations are ordered, and I shall relay you to wherever we gotta go next. Okay. Alright, we already know what Phase 2 is, so let's just go to Camp Blue Fog. And then, yeah, so travel. I could have swore that that guy was an instance, but maybe it's like a hard mode or something. Where's Camp Blue Flag? That's here. Alright. Let's talk to you. Alright. Lieutenant Chow, he wears his most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march upon the castrum at a moment's notice, alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with the heroes such as you walking among, then we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Alright, I would imagine we gotta like rally all of them. Okay. I gotta speak with Robon. Okay. Let's go do that. Maybe we don't need to rally them. Maybe we just gotta speak to Robon then. Alright. Well, if it is the hero who brought it down, the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood is about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise the spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied, wallowing in fear and self-pity, that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Okay. He's probably gonna have us rally them. Oh no, psych. Okay, we gotta psych them up. I mean, that's what I do every before the stream. I like to listen to some music, usually before I stream, to psych me up. All right, let's get the psych emote. Where is that? Here we go. We'll put that there. The hotbar. There we go. You're stirring. Okay. We're just inspiring them. I don't think it's really that important to read. I'm pretty sure someone, if you want to read, you can pause it if you end up watching it in the future. But yeah, let us go. Let's find the next one. I think they'd be all outside, right? Okay. Let's psych this guy up. Flame Private, 3rd class. Okay, he's all inspired. There's one more dude to inspire. Alright. Okay, let's see if this unlocks the main. This is the quest that unlocks the main scenario thing, where you're forced to watch cutscenes, even if you've already done them. Okay, you would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh, we gotta psych this guy up as well? Okay. Okay. Alright, we just gotta speak to Robon. I'm gonna try and go through this a little bit quicker just because I got somewhere to be, so I'll just have the cutscenes there for a little bit. That way someone has time to read them. But I got places to be, and then I need to, after I'm done with the roleplay thing, I need to try and see if I can make this short. And see if that thing my friend sent me helps me. It does require that I use Google Chrome. So. Okay, our hero returns. Trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of the greatest battle yet. Oh yeah, I said I was going to skip it. Oh well, I might as well just read it. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta read this all now. Okay, hopefully it's voice acted. That'd be great. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castrum, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow, and then the other place is now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered a fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. With Ocidans and Aryans thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Hour moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour is come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridium, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Orisians, I am Infilia, mistress of the scions of the seventh dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would we give way to sterile orthodoxy? These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Chow Chow. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with devastating the ultimate weapon. We Scions know a different Chow, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardships on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridium as to afford Chow and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops prepare for battle. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea. Eorzea. For Eorzea. There we go. Go now, Chow, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Alright, so we will march on the Black Wolf's fortress on Monday, hopefully. Wait. What's today? Is today Thursday or is it Friday? Oh, it's Thursday. Wait a minute. Let me read something. I may have been confused. We might actually be able to do this. No, it's the wrong one. Was it? Is it lobby? You said tomorrow, and this is today at 7 a.m. Oh, okay. Well, that means we do. My mistake. Apparently my TTRPG thing's tomorrow. My bad. Oh well, let's just continue then. We'll finish the MSQ for this part. Alright, I want to do it as a paladin, I think. Oop, that's astrologian. Let's do that. Put on our little hat. Alright. Let's do duty finder. Do the main. No, we've got to do a specific one, right? We do main scenario, we'll potentially get the wrong one. So we do have to queue for the specific one. Oh shit. We can just do this, right? Party of NPCs. Let's do it with a party of other players. That would be more fun. Okay, so this is here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do that. Now we just gotta wait. And it should take anywhere around 5 minutes. We are going to, meanwhile, just go hang out at our free company estate. Go to the ice cream speakeasy. Where you can get fat on ice cream and get drunk. Let's be even more depressed. Alrighty. It's unavailable in New Game Plus. Alright, we just gotta wait here. I'll just dance around, I guess, while we wait. Well, that's good news. Well, then I can do my, I can try and make the short immediately after this, for the one I was doing on the last time I streamed Final Fantasy 14. Which will be fun. And then I have an idea for what I'll make a short, tomorrow. I gotta do it every day, even on my days off, but it really should only take me about 5 minutes to do. So, once I get the hang of it, at least. Yeah, we're almost to our goal of 50 subs. And then I'll make a video, when we get there, thanking everybody, but I do want to release something as a thank you. I don't know if I should do it, like, when I actually get the thing made, and then just do the thank you then, but, I'm probably gonna just say thank you before, and then just say I'm gonna make something, and then yeah, once it's done I'll upload it. But I'm gonna start working on it after Easter, hopefully. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'm able to figure out how to work it. My worry is that I won't know how to use the program. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if the person that showed me it will have time to help me, sadly, because they got other stuff to do. But maybe I can ask one of my friends if they have time to help me make it, potentially. But even them, I don't know if they'd have time either. So... But yeah, it's just because the thing that I want to make involves music, and I don't know if the program needs me to know music, because it involves using something to make the singing, and then I need to like do the correct song, right, that I want to do. So, but I think everybody will like it if I'm able to do it. If I can't figure it out, I'll just sing the song myself. I'd just rather not do that. Because I always feel embarrassed when I'm singing. But I just don't think I have a really good voice either. Like, I never sing at church just because I feel embarrassed. I just don't think I'm a good enough singer as everyone else. So I'd rather just be quiet. Yep. I'm really excited. And then, on the bright side, though, working on it after Easter, if I can finish it within April, that was the whole goal, right? Was to get to this point before the end of April. So, I think it's fine releasing the video there, then. Alright, let's do that. Unfortunately, I don't have to apologize for doing all the what do you call it, cutscenes, because everybody has to watch them. Oh, they just pushed me. Or was that the healer? Oh, the healer pushed me because they wanted me to pull more. Oh, okay. Alright, kind of hurting us. Oh, there we go. We're getting healed finally. Alright, there we go. Oh. Come on. Alright, just gotta pull these guys. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, first boss. Here we go. Oh, apparently I didn't pull this guy. Let's provoke. Alright. I know this is like my least favorite boss in this instance. He just summons a bunch of ads and then it just makes it take longer because you gotta kill them. Let's pull the aggro off these guys. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna focus on the thing. It's pointing the laser at me. Let's not get hit by that. Alrighty. Alright, which way are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Alright, we got them attacking us. Grab these guys. Man, this week's been weird. I've for some reason I always thought it's been like a day ahead. Cause I thought like Wednesday was Thursday, and then I thought today was Friday. Alrighty. Oh yeah, man, stuns are really useful in this game. Cause like, especially the white mage spell Holy, like it's just a pseudo invulnerability. Because he's stun, it's like an AoE stun, which is nice. Alright. It's time for the second boss. This one is a lot easier. Alrighty, there we go. So back here. Let's do a defensive cooldown. We'll use Rampart. Tank Buster. Alright, there we go. Let's use Sentinel for this one. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the last boss. I think we gotta fight Livia. It's the best girl in this expansion. Or, as far as the best girl of the Empire, I guess, at the moment. For A Realm Reborn. Alright. I know this part of the dungeon's annoying too, because you gotta like follow Sid around, right? Alright. Where are we going? I think we gotta go through here, yeah. Kill all their henchmen. Alright, they're almost dead. Oop, gotta do an AoE real quick. Wait, they don't pull the second guy off us. Yeah, they already did, damn it. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got the aggro now. Let's just focus this one. Or actually, the team's focusing this one. Let's help them kill that one. Alright, let's stun him so he isn't doing any damage. Alright. Burning all power to the cannons. See if I can read this fast enough. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom the princess among women might be, only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. Okay, I can't read fast enough. Alright, well, we'll just have people read it when they can pause it then, since I can't do it fast enough. Alright. Alright, so basically I think she might be in love with Galvus, I don't know. Always came across that way to me. Alright. Alright. Time to dominate her. But yeah, she's a pretty easy fight. Let's use a sentinel. There we go. Oop. Go over there. The spot's open. There we go. Just weave in our abilities together. Alrighty. Alright, she's doing the big whammy again. Or no, maybe it's different. Okay. I know that first one, it's a little bit hard to dodge. But even then, I mean, you should be fine. I'm pretty sure she's immune to stun. Yeah, fully resisted. Flight so we can do more damage. Here we go. It's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Oh, she's dead. Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else, may her soul now know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine divisionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the Corellium processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Chow. The final confrontation awaits. Alright. Let's give the healer the commendation. Alright. Let's do the next one. Alright, I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Alright. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm the castrum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see the deed done, and Mariab and Kanir are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life and not next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value and not they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must. You hear me? Now, best you are off. We have work to do. The both of us see that your preparations are in order. The report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise and Ceralium processing plant. May Raghar grant you strength. Okay. So we gotta go find Sid where he is now. Oops. Come on. Alright, let's get on our Doge. Alright. Here's the man. The man with the plan. Alright, Sid. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you can only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let us be on our way, Chow. Gaius and his plaything await. Alright. Well, let's queue up for the next one. Do the Praetorium. There we go. Just gotta queue up for that. Now all we gotta do is wait. There we go. That was a lot quicker than the last one. Yeah. So here we are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. All right. All right, let's put our iron will on. Let's go kill these bosses, and then there's just one more instance after this that we gotta do. There we go. And I know this one has a bunch of cutscenes, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, the path is blocked. Okay. We gotta kill these guys before we can proceed. Whew. Well, I don't know why they're pulling ahead of me. That seems like a dumb idea. But, okay. Alright, I think this is all the enemies. Come on, healer. You really ought to, move to me if you end up pulling aggro. Then I can get it off you. Don't want to run away from the tank. Want to be better to run toward them. Alrighty. Let's use the transporter. Gaius, Sid, my boy, you are late. There's something I always meant to tell you. At the time never seemed right. It concerned your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash it. Okay, I can't read fast enough. Oh well. I'll just be quiet then. Oh, man. Okay, so today is Thursday, so that means tomorrow we'll, I guess, play Final Fantasy 14 again. And I know the videos that I'm uploading should always release on Friday as well, so it'll be 2 things tomorrow. You can see me be bad at stealth games like Dishonored. But yeah, when I was playing it, I was doing like the first like mission when you escape the prison. I was trying to do low chaos, but people kept on getting in my way, so I had to do high chaos, unfortunately. I had to kill them or else they'd kill me. But yeah, Dishonored's a pretty fun game. I wonder if I can find a cool glam for Final Fantasy XIV that would look like Dodd or Corvo. That'd be cool. Alright. He's gonna summon some kind of giant machine. Yeah, it's gonna come up through there. Then he's gonna bounce. Yep, there's the thing we gotta fight. Pretty easy boss, though. And in fact, all the bosses here are pretty easy. Luckily, the very final boss has voice acting, and I believe also the next instance is all voice acted too. So, even though I can't read it fast enough. Alrighty. Oh, let's go dodge these. It's the Magitech Colossus Mark II. Alright, he's almost dead. Alright, he is done. Okay, so now, where do we go? We move over here. Use the elevator to go down. We got I think this is the Magitech armor that they captured, right? I don't know if it's the same one. I'm not sure. Does it have the thing on the side? Nope. Okay, so this is a different one. Now, back in the day, you didn't do this with 4 players. You did it with like a whole raid almost. We would do it with like 8 players basically instead of just 4. And then getting to the next boss is pretty easy. I think we fight, I think his name's Nero, if I remember right. go. And I think right after Nero, it's Gaius, I'm pretty certain. If I'm remembering correctly. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is gonna push me probably. Yep, okay. Alright, that bulkhead is composed of a special ally. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna go too fast. Alright. Well yeah, suffice it to say, we gotta use the thing we're riding to blast it, basically. Blast it open. But yeah, so now we gotta fight Sid, and I think immediately we fight Gaius. And then after that, we just gotta queue up for the last one where we fight the ultimate weapon. We have the ultimate Cow fight the ultimate weapon. I'm the ultimate life form. Cow. I would like to imagine that a Cow is the ultimate life form, with how powerful they are in the game. Extremely powerful, but also extremely stupid. Is what she is. If she was intelligent, that'd be very bad for everyone else. But luckily the character Cow has like the mentality, like she's probably about as smart as Anya from Spy Family. Her race is mentally deficient, let's just say. They're a very dumb race. The space gnomes. The cows are also another name for them, probably. I like to roleplay it that she isn't even really a Lalafell. She's actually just looks like one, and then everybody just thinks she's a Lalafell. But in reality, she's just a gnome. A really dumb gnome. They're not as intelligent as like forest gnomes or rock gnomes or any other kind of gnome. They're like the dumb gnomes. Although they're closely related. Alright, yeah, his name is Nero. I got it right. I don't think we kill him here, though. I think he escapes. I think he ends up helping you out later in the story, actually, which is cool. I wish all the other ones survived, like, especially that one girl, or whatever. It's a shame we had to kill them. Always like women, like, you'll see in Stormblood, you'll probably know that the fact that I like that one character that we killed in the last instance You probably know what my two favorite characters are in Stormblood. I always like the crazy ones. Those chaotic evil womans. And even lawful evil ones to a lesser extent. But yeah, he's activating his thing now. And I think he tries to hit us with a giant hammer, if I remember correctly. Alright, well, it's time to go kick his ass. After he's done talking, of course. He wants to use our power. He wants to harness us. He wants to put us in the ultimate weapon. Okay. Yep, there's his giant hammer. Which are not weapons you can use in the game. I would really love it if they added like a Crusader type class that's kind of like the Paladin, but more of a DPS. Maybe uses heavy armor like the Dragoon and the Reaper, but uses like a giant two-handed hammer. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's kill him. Alright. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Take a lot less damage, plus we blocked 19% of it. Alright, he's almost dead. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Get him. Alrighty. Just have to listen to him talk our ear off. Yep, it goes dark. And he's gone. He has escaped. He has escaped. Alright, are you alright? Okay, this part isn't voice acted, but I know when we activate the next thing it should be. And then the next instance we gotta do is entirely voice acted, thankfully. I don't know how fast it's going to be to finish the other 2 parts. All the other story for the A Realm Reborn stuff. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm hoping on the last one, for the last part, we end up finishing it a bit earlier during the stream, because then I can do the Dragoon stuff. But if not, I'm just going to basically tell you what it's about. Because the main goal is to just finish all the story, not the class stuff, so. Alright.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Alrighty.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Your mama?
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In
Yeah.
Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
Why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Schwa, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
Yeah!
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come,
It's a shame that we want the same thing, but in the end, it has to be this way, Gaius. Alright. Let's beat the crap out of him. Okay, yeah, we just don't want to be where he was facing, so we're just gonna go shoot there. Oh wow, we need healing. Alrighty. Let's get over here where they won't hit us. Let's stack on you so you don't die. Alright, then he's gonna do his big thing right about when he's about to die. There we go. So now I gotta kill all these copies of him. This is the only annoying part of this fight, but he's pretty easy. I guess they're telling the DPS to limit break. I never thought about doing that before. It doesn't look like he's listening though, because he isn't doing it. Well, it technically would be faster. I don't know. I think that's kind of sweaty, to be honest. Right. Then we just get behind him here. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's a bouncing. And there's the ultimate weapon. Alright, there we go. Let's leave. Probably play a cutscene, yep.
do that which you will not.
Alright. And that's the last one we gotta do. Alright, I'm gonna queue for it from here. Just enter it with the party of NPCs. No, we want to do it with players. This is an MMO after all. Let's unqueue for this so we don't accidentally do this again. Okay. We just gotta wait. Should be easy. Yeah, this is the one I always hope whenever I do the main scenario roulette. I always hope to get the ultimate weapon one because I think it's the fastest one to do. Because all you gotta do is kill the ultimate weapon, right? You don't have to go through the whole dungeon and fight like multiple bosses. But yeah. Get some Pepsi. I still got some spaghetti in the fridge from yesterday, so I might eat some of that. And then tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. On Saturday, I'll finally have the day off. Which will be awesome. But yeah, I think I enjoy taking at least 2 days off at least. That way I can just do whatever I want. Then I can play Elden Ring too and level up, continuously level up like I'm doing. Because even though I do that on my day off, it's still somewhat productive. Because I do plan on streaming Elden Ring at some point. Especially probably after when the expansion comes out. And if I have a character that's maxed out, which will be pretty awesome, it'll be pretty good. And I have a good idea for the art as well for it. To finish my Giga Chow build for Elden Ring. I have a 99 and everything, and it's not because like there's like no point in getting 99 and everything due to diminishing returns and stuff with on the stat once you get them high enough. But the whole point of that Giga Chow build is just to do it because you can. And I don't really care about PvP in Souls games either, so I mean, I know like the reason why you don't want to level up too much is just so you can get into PvP matches with people, but that's not really my thing, so. Plus, I'm just not really that good at PvP, to be honest. I don't know, if I were to make a new character where I did want to do PvP, what I'd probably do is I'd want to use like the Rivers of Blood sword or whatever, do a bleed type build, like Dex bleed or whatever, and just put a bunch of points in like vitality, endurance, mind, and only put strength to where we need it to be, plus have the Dex and the arcane for the katana. Alright. Let's commence. Alright. Alright, let me quickly do that. Alright, let's beat the crap out of this giant robot. Let's break it. Let's break his toy. Alrighty. I know the first phase is pretty easy. Sometimes, you know, it really depends on if it's like a new player most of the time. But I've had groups where people wipe on this boss. It's okay. I mean, if they're new, it's fine. The fight's pretty easy though. I guess there's like a somewhat confusing mechanic that you can wipe to if you don't do it. So, yeah, but that's on the second phase. Right. Oh yeah, so he's gonna use all the powers of the primals. There we go. He locks us up into the Titan thing. But then we have Hydaelyn helping us out. This Crystal Mommy. The Mother Crystal. Alrighty. Alright, summoning Garuda. I think he summons Ifrit last. So, what is it with this one? I think he makes him invulnerable for a little bit. Invulnerable? Alrighty. Alright, and I know the second phase happens around when he's at half health. It'll be after his Ifrit phase, though. So now, yeah, he's in... Oh, he's not invulnerable yet. I think he is now, though. So now we just gotta wait. Just wait for him to do his thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna do my big ability that will kill you all. But then, again, Hydaelyn ends up nullifying the ability. Just counters him. Interrupt, as you will. It's like your interrupt ability. And now he can't use Garuda anymore. He's doing Hellfire. Alright. can go close to him because he's gonna push us. There we go. Yeah, and you might as well use the, I believe the limit break here, because it'll reset no matter what on the second phase. So that guy ended up doing what he should be doing. Alright, and then Highland's gonna save our butt again. Alright, now he has no more primals to power up his thing. It's just the machine by itself. There we go.
But the Ultima weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you. Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall. For the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
Yeah, I forget what he does here. I know he, like, empowers it, but I never really paid attention to the dialogue.
It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars...
Oh yeah, I remember the hardest to beat. That was when I was doing the raid that was mentioned. That was the whole thing with the raid with an Endwalker.
Magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Rhea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold, but a sliver of my god's power.
Now, does he mention his god's name here? I forget if he actually says it. I mean, I know what his god is. I think it's a Zodiarch.
Pit of the seven hells, through the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
protection.
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
All right.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Alrighty, let's beat the crap out of him again. Alright, so the thing you gotta worry about on this fight, you'll see these like 4 orbs. They're on like each part of the map like a compass. And one person has to absorb each. You could probably get away with not doing it with all of them, but it's good if everybody does it. You gotta eat it, because if you don't, you just everybody takes a lot of damage. Okay, there he is. So you absorb these. Bada boom. Oh, did I absorb this one? There we go. And we gotta get this one as well. There we go. That's really the only thing you gotta worry about. That's what usually has wiped us the most whenever I've done this fight with randos. People don't know how to do that. And then the one thing too with this fight is once he's like doing his charge up thing, you want to use your limit break immediately, because at a certain point it'll just get filled up all the way again anyway, so you can like actually use your limit break twice, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, looks like the group's pretty good to where we're not gonna wipe to this, thankfully. I probably shouldn't speak too soon though, because I'm low on health and the healer needs to heal me. Alright, go here and go in the center. Alright, so Sentinel is gonna have an easier time eating the tank buster. Go in the center. Alrighty. We might. I wonder if we'll actually be able to finish the limit break to 2 bars before he does the charge thing. There we go. Almost got hit by that. Yeah, we might have a level 2 limit break. Nice. Alright, limit break. There we go. We're gonna get this level 2 limit break, and then as part of the quest, we're gonna get a free level 3 one as well. It's gonna automatically fill up. And then the DPS can do a giant chunk of damage at him. There we go, he's almost dead. Now if his ability fully charges up, you just die. So, it's a DPS timer. DPS check. That was pretty easy to do. All right.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
All right. Well, spoilers, he's not dead. Which is good, because he's a pretty cool character. We'll end up seeing him again at some point. Duty complete. All right. Let's put the controller back on, and then so zoom in a bit. And victory is ours, although that isn't an emote. Oh, I spelled victory wrong. Okay, victory. There we go. No, I could have swore it was an emote. Oh well, we can find it over here. What was the actual emote called? I don't see. Oh yeah, victory reveal. There we go. Is that it? Oh no, that isn't it. Here we go. Victory. There we go. We did it. Alright, let us leave. And then we'll watch the cutscene, and then we'll end it there. And then tomorrow we can continue on with the rest of the MSQ for A Realm Reborn. Let's see what happens after the threat of the Empire is done with.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
Okay.
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Okay.
You will not leave this place alive.
Ah, well, a lot of people have said that to me. Alright. It's a very easy thing. Okay. Well, let's beat the crap out of him. I am going to do it as a summoner, though. There we go. Let's get prepared and put that on, and then I will talk to him. This should be a cakewalk.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
It's the final battle. Alright. This should be easy. Do ancient fire? Okay. Do that. Put a little bit of a damage mitigation on us. Summon Titan. Alright, and then rinse repeat. That's basically the summoner rotation at this level. The summoner rotation's pretty easy. Very good for people who have a lizard brain like me. Let's go here. Yep, there we go. Now I just gotta do the Garuda phase again and spam the button. Alright, summon Ifrit again. think. I'm pretty sure. Move up close. Push us into the fire. Oh. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my shadows. Okay. Is he summoning friends? Oh, no, he isn't. He's just doing a big AoE thing. Alright, what's he doing now? Okay. Okay, we gotta blow up these balls. Gotta break his balls. There we go. That's one. Oh, and we can kill these fast enough. Shame we gotta do this all over again. And I hope this isn't a one-shot kill thing. Wait, did that kill us? Oh, no, maybe it's just part of the quest. Maybe we're supposed to die. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and receive of the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines from the light, or whatever. Okay. That should still have the strength to interfere. Damn you, Heidelin. Alright, let's get our carbuncle out. In the Titan phase of our rotation. Let's hit him with a big old fire blast. He is toast. Come on, kill him. Oh, why is his health not going down? There we go. Alright, that's it, La Habrea. It's just you and me.
If
Alrighty. Let's go Super Saiyan. Got our magic book. Get wrecked and get bent.
What?
Alrighty now. Got all our friends with us to kill you. Coming at you hard and fast. Yeah, get bent, fool. Well, we gotta get Thancred out of here. And there's the thing that we ended up having a long time ago. Has the special paint job thing on it. There we go. Gotta go fast. But don't worry about Gaius, he's gonna survive.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think.
But I don't want to think.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still, beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
What's going on?
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Alright. We always like to give hope to people.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I think you're speaking too soon.
Agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Nope.
Oh!
We're going fast. This pipe is blasting and Africa's fasting. Let's go.
Our warrior of light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
All right. Oh, that's over and done with. The Empire is dead.
You almost got us killed.
Well, at least the Empire in Eorzea is. The 14th Legion.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
And it's pouring down rain right now, too. Jeez.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
Thancred's recovering. Got our friend out of there.
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast, for there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
Oh wow, it's pouring down rain.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
We won under my rule, hopefully.
Since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come. And thus is ours a realm reborn.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna skip these. Or can I skip them? There we go. We got more. Wait, Meteor survives. Oh, I think these are all the people that were, who played the original Final Fantasy XIV. I assume these are all the players that stuck through the game even though it was terrible. Alright, we'll just skip it. Come on, let me skip everything. What's going on? We're having a thingamabobba happen. And that is Zodiark.
What is it?
It can't be. Did you hear that? There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
What primal is it? Oh man, it's pouring rain. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it though. I don't know if people can hear it. Bahamut stirs. As will the others ere long. So it's not a question of whether Eorzea's champion shall yield, but of when. As with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. To the one true God. Okay. To Zodiark. There we go. There goes the name. And thus did the dawn break on a realm reborn. Alright, well that's that. Okay, I guess we still gotta talk to someone? Okay. Everyone's cheering us on. Alrighty. The Archons have conducted... Oh, wow. The rain's just way too loud. I am going to just go through it slowly and you can read it. This is just pouring down rain. Alright, there we go. Quest complete. Flying unlocked? Okay, so I guess that's how you unlock flying now. Alright, we completed part 4. Alright, well let's teleport to our house. Oh, there we go. It's finally... It seems like they're... Oh, okay, I'm starting to hear the rain again. Alright, well, yeah. I'll probably put in a comment that it, towards the end of the stream, it's like pouring down rain. Alright. Well, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night, and then hopefully we can play this again tomorrow. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.